We're talking about fitness. The British Heart Foundation have released a report saying that 1 in 10 of us haven't exercised in more than 10 years. And most of us give up after the age of 56. Fair enough, I'd say, but, you know, we've had some people on telling us how they may be able to stay motivated into later life to keep themselves fit. And we have another person who's given us his take on that on the line now. His name is Robert Dyer, and he is a personal trainer for Your London with 30 years experience. Hello, Robert.
Hello, Sam. How you doing?
I'm not bad. How are you?
I'm not bad. Except I got a bit of a cold this morning, but apart from that.
Have you been out running in this icy weather?
I was out training with a client at 6 o'clock yesterday morning.
Wow.
Freezing.
And it was really free. It was worse yesterday.
Yeah.
But when you go out, when I go, I do a little bit of running, and when I go out on a cold day, I find it's better because you get off to a faster pace to begin with because you're so desperate to warm up. And then you're more likely to maintain that pace. So cold weather training, a la Rocky IV, is quite a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Rocky's got it down to a T, actually. You know, basically, so long as you're keeping your body warm and you're keeping your extremities warm, i.e. you've got gloves on, etc., you know, your body core will warm up quite quickly once you actually start exercising. And it does give you that extra bit of added motivation to keep going. The only problem you've got is the breathing, because if it's really cold, you know, it's a bit hard on the chest.
So, Robert, you've just recently turned 50, is that right?
Yeah, I'm around that kind of age.
And sorry if I've been indiscreet there, but it is written on a piece of paper in front of me, so yeah. I took that to be, you know, fair game. You are fitter now than you were in your 30s, is that what you'd say?
Very much so. I mean, I think one of the ladies earlier mentioned about fitness being a lifelong thing. I've been training basically since I was about 15 or 16. I've got a challenge on my website at the moment, you know, which is me at 50 years old doing a set of exercises, which was put out there for other sort of like fitness instructors or people who think of themselves as quite fit to come along and do the challenge.
Oh yeah, what younger people see if they can take you on.
Yeah, and to date, you know, no one's actually completed it yet, so it's quite good fun.
Wow, you must feel great. But you were boxing when you were 16, weren't you? What happened? Was there a dip in your 30s?
No, I mean basically boxing is a kind of sport you can only do for a certain amount of time. It is actually a young man's sport. You know, and I went on from boxing. I then took up fitness training, and I became a personal trainer, fitness instructor. And so the boxing is really my background, but the fitness is all about getting people out and using their bodies in a different way. It's getting people to use that experience of you don't actually have to be in a gym even to train. You know, you can be outside and you can use the elements, you know, much the way that Rocky does, really.
Yeah. Yeah, in Rocky IV, he's running through that snow, he's lifting up bits of wood, he's tugging along ploughs, isn't he?
Yeah.
I've always liked the idea of that. I mean, I do prefer being outside running than when I used to be the member of a gym. It's just it's sort of more relaxing mentally, apart from anything else, isn't it, to be in an outside environment when you exercise? One
of the things that you know someone else has mentioned on your show this morning is about it being convenient. You know, we are busy people. You know, I've got you know the website which I run, which is yourlondonpersonaltrainer.com. Now, there's actually videos on there. There's a video of a whole workout that you can do in a park, and literally all you need is a park bench, a